Got a story to tell you, so strange that it's got to be true. No one I've told will believe me, so buy me a drink and I'll tell you. I'm carrying Elvis's baby. He came to me aboard a UFO. My husband says I must be crazy. My friends all say they just don't know. Well, Tom was on the road again and I was home alone. I poured myself another gin and waited by the phone. But I knew he wouldn't be calling. He'd be home with messed up hair and perfume on his collar and lipstick God knows where. I looked out the kitchen window and saw it, a shining light coming down right on the lawn, over by that old car that Tom's always promising to fix up for me so I can go shopping or something instead of sitting here alone all day reading them funny newspapers. Anyways, it made a funny kind of sound like but like you hear in the movies about those space people, just like that. But I wasn't scared. I had like this feeling like it was calling me, saying, come on, we're taking you home. I was like in a trance. The kitchen door just opened and down. I went down the steps. It was the biggest thing I ever seen, just sitting in the air with like a ramp going up and this sound getting louder, pulling me up inside, and all colored lights like one of those discos I read about up in New York or somewhere, and smoke all around, and there in the middle of it all, the king, dressed all in white with that little cape he had in Elvis in Vegas, looking just like the first time I saw him in '58. When I sneaked out to the show and Mama gave me hell after, but I didn't care, and smiling that little smile he had, I wanted to shout, Elvis, Elvis, you're back. You didn't leave us, but could only stand staring as he reached out and took my hand. And, well, he was wonderful, so gentle, just like I always dreamed it would be, not like Tom at all. And when it was over, he said, well, he didn't really say it was like a voice in my head, but it was his voice. He said, take care of him, I'll be back. And I wanted to say, take care of who? But I guess I kind of passed out, and when he was gone, and Tom was shaking me, saying, wake up, you drunken. I won't say what he said, but I know he wouldn't say it, wake up and come on in the house. But I just looked at him and smiled, cause I knew what Elvis was talking about. And when the doctor said the test was positive, I just smiled again. And now I'm just waiting for that day when this baby's born and he comes back to take us away with him in that shining ship. And until that day, I'ma keep singing, I'm carrying Elvis's baby. He came to me aboard a UFO. My husband says I must be crazy. My friends all say they just don't know. I'm carrying Elvis's baby.